You've been waiting all day for this, and it's about time. Hi, everybody. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski here for EA Sports. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Winterhawks start with possession as we are now underway. And he takes a shot. He scores! Well, that was quick.
I don't think the anthem singer's even in the car yet. That was fast. This is a perfectly timed shot. As soon as the goalie drops into the butterfly, this puck is delivered right over his catching glove into the top of the net.
Portland's taken any momentum in this building out here quickly.
There'll be a lot of people surprised when they finish buying their popcorn, come to the seats, and see that they're trailing 1-0.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Winterhawks lead it 1-0. Portland's got a hold of the puck off the draw. The Winterhawks move it in. Brunberg's going to play it against the half wall. And that one's broken up. Michaud's picking up steam. Gets the puck in deep. The Winterhawks gain control of the puck. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. The Tigres will play it in their own end. And now he angles it across to Abramov. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Winterhawks have it now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shot! Gets a glove on it to make the save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Portland's got it, and they're on the attack. Turns it away. Iakovo's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there.
The Winterhawks win the draw. Here's an offensive chance. The Tigres have it from their own end. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Portland's got a hold of it against the wall. And the puck clears the zone.
Manic's ready to join the play.
Handles the puck. And the one-goal deficit stays intact as the power play fails to execute. And not much on that one. Gould's got the puck, and he's going to go for the whistle here.
He hasn't had a lot to do this period, but he's been excellent and has been able to control the pace of play.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Winterhawks have taken a 1-0 lead. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Winterhawks run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
The only positive for the power play there is they didn't have to skate up and down the ice. They didn't generate anything. They had it in the zone, but really nothing very good about it.
Grabbed along the boards by Tardif. The Tigres have it now. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Oh, look at this chance. Gets the puck over to Frenet. Victoriaville's on the attack. Can't get it to go. Slides it quickly to Jarvis. Takes the feed. And he makes the save. Victoriaville's got a hold of it along the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Victoriaville's gained possession along the boards. Here he is in front. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Tigres will play it from the defensive zone. Couldn't complete the pass. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance on a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Second period set to get underway. Abramov's one possession. Here he is in close. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Portland's got the puck along the wall. Gains the zone through center. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. There's another stop. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, I won't complain. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Iakovo's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Portland's won the draw. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play.
A lot of focus on the penalty killers now. This is an important time with a 1-goal lead.
Both sides back to even strength.
Well, there are times you look for your power play at the very least to gain a little momentum. They needed a goal. Now they still trail by 1 back to even strength.
Hammers the shot. Denies him with the save.
The rookie's been a big part of this dominating portion of the game. They've been all over the opposition, and the coach is reminding them, don't take a step back. Keep pushing the pace.
They've been like a pack of Wolverines out there on the ice to this point. Still lots of time left in the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Sends it across. Right in the slot, and they can't connect. Here's a blast. Glove save. All quick reflexes on the play. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. And that's broken up. And here comes the judgment from the official.
You get a freebie with 1 penalty, but that's an undisciplined penalty here again in this period. He cannot do that.
Victoriaville's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here, and we are still tied.
Obviously a pretty important time in the game. The PK does a good job, keeps this game tied.
The Winterhawks look to start the transition game. Errant pass, and they can't connect. Cutting to the slot. Whoa! Scores! He buries it!
Well, the game is level to this point. You get a chance, you finish it off. Now you can play from in front. This puck changes directions pretty significantly here as it bounces off the defender and goes in.
Back downstairs before the next face-off, we get to Ray Ferraro. Ray?
Well, the kid comes back after his last shift, and he gets a tap from the coach because he's done a good job. The coach gave him some specific instructions, and it's not always easy to carry him out, but he was letter perfect.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Winterhawks are looking to build on this 1-goal lead. And now he tries to get it across to Kalmakov. And it comes up with the save! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Portland's got possession here in their own end. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Iakobo's play has been outstanding tonight. From the time the puck hit the ice, he's been locked in. Great save percentage, and he's a reason they're close in this game.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. From the slot, fires away, and he makes the save on that play. Lets it go. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro ready to bring you all the action. Period number 3 is set to get underway. And now it's grabbed by Brondberg. Great defensive effort with the strip. Dumped into the opposite corner. The Tigres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Portland's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And that pass can't connect. Sevigny's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. Time for the official to pass down his sentence.
No matter how the game's played, special teams play a big part. You got a 1-goal lead. It's your penalty killer's time now.
The man advantage fails to capitalize as they remain a goal down.
Well, even down the man, I like their aggressiveness. Their penalty killers have done a nice job tonight.
Ray, looks like a pretty fired-up coach over there. Can you give us the rated E for everyone translation?
Yeah, this is not a conversation, James. This is a monologue. Coach to player, don't take any more penalties. Pretty simple.
Thanks very much for that. That's Ray between the benches catching all the action. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Winterhawks win it. Takes the feed. Here's a blast. Misses.
Oh, man, I thought he had that one, James. He doesn't miss by much.
Oh, that's a big-time save. I think he got it with a toe. And they send it down the ice. Portland's got a hold of the puck now. With some open space at center. Quick pass to Newkirk. And that one's broken up. Great block there. Now a quick pass to Brondberg. Quick shot. Turns him away.
Oh, I'm loving this, James. This shift is endless.
Hammers the shot. On the back end. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Stops him with a glove. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck.
Kozak's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Tees it up from the point. Makes the save with the trapper. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
Not a great time for that penalty to show up here. You only got a 1-goal lead, and you better hope as you sit there, your penalty killers do the job.
The Winterhawks PK unit delivers on that.
Well, you work so hard for the lead, you don't want to give it back by coughing up a couple of power plays. They get bailed out by their penalty killers. Nice job there.
Shot! He scores! That's the hat trick!
Little tweak to the crowd here on the road as he gets it third. An outstanding game so far. He quickly got into the play after they killed the penalty, and the puck comes right to him, and it's in the net.
The Winterhawks with a back-breaking goal here in this third period, now up by a pair.
They've played a terrific hockey game, and when they've gone off the tracks a little bit, they were able to get themselves back into structure. Now a 2-goal lead. They can see the finish line now.
Moves it quickly over to Daig. Misses high.
No, he's got to get that on target. That's a scoring chance, and he doesn't even make the goaltender make a save.
La Rochelle's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Portland's got the puck. Victoriaville's got possession here in the offensive zone. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Right spot makes the double save. Positioning does it all.
Off a stick. Iacobo's going to cover it up. He's been busy tonight, Ray.
And been good. A lot of times you get busy and worn down. I think that's why you jump on it, freeze it in a close game.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Winterhawks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Poked away in the offensive end. And the puck leaves the zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. The Winterhawks have it against the wall. Angles it over to La Rochelle. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. And the long-range shot goes off target. Moves it to Daig. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. The Winterhawks are living up to that old cliche, when you're hot, you're hot.
Doesn't seem to matter how the game goes if they have a bad portion in it. They turn it around, and they're able to get themselves back towards the direction they need to play. Another win.
And the tournament rolls on for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Sobalski. We'll see you for the next game tonight. As we bring Ray Ferraro back into the show, how are you, sir?
All good.
Awesome.
All good.
You know, we've talked so much about kind of the draft rankings. What do you make of the kids so far here in this tournament?
Well, it's an interesting time for a kid going into into his draft that he now knows is just a month or so away. I think he's played well enough that his draft stock's probably climbed a little bit. It puts himself into the position to be a higher selection in the draft. I would say upper end of the first round is where I think I can picture him.
Yeah, no, I certainly like the way he's played. You know, a couple of other players we've been keeping close tabs on. we go. Moment of truth. You've won a Memorial Cup. What's the message you're saying in the room?
Oh man, well you win it. I mean, everybody is so pumped. It's like it's the peak of the mountain for a junior player. You will never play games as important as this at this age, and so.
The holy grail of junior hockey is on the line tonight. It's the Memorial Cup, and we've got all the action here on EA Sports. Opening face-off is set to go. Referee Shilevec is ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped. We're underway. Give me a sense of what something a win here can do for the kids.
Well, of course, if from a team standpoint, you win the Memorial Cup individually, those players that are draft eligible, they can change their draft status. Those that are already drafted, they can maybe change the way the team that drafted them thinks about them.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. Still looking for our first goal. Here's a chance. Too many bodies in the way. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
Oh, he had to get up tight to the puck. In close. He takes away any room.
The Tigres win the draw. Victoriaville's got a hold of the puck. Portland's got possession of the puck. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Cuts into the paint. Oh, scores! Delivers it big time here when it matters.
Doesn't seem to bug him no matter what the game looks like or the opponent might be. Here in the Memorial Cup, he scores and he carries himself with the utmost confidence.
The Winterhawks have turned it up to 11 here early with that goal.
They told us this morning that they wanted to attack early. They thought that the other team might not be ready for a quick start. Turns out they were right.
The Tigres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Nice pass. The Winterhawks move to the offensive zone. And a stick break setup. Slides the puck ahead to Bocage. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The Winterhawks gain possession. All right, while we have a quick second, let's bring in our third member of the broadcast crew, our own Carlin Bathe.
Thank you, James. The energy in this building is so intense right now. It's the Memorial Cup final, and there's nothing like it. Fans are loving this rookie's performance.
It's been electric in here all day. Even outside the arena, it was great as play rolls on. Takes the pass. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Way too much congestion blocks that. Oh, and surfs up a little too sweet with that save.
Abramok's a star who can get his squad buzzing offensively. Jarvis knows how to score, and his team will be relying on that offensive upside to get ahead. Those are two players I know I'm going to be keeping an eye on tonight. Let's see if one of them can give their team the upper hand. Guys, back to you.
And that's blocked away. Pass back to the point. Here's a blast, and he says no. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
Good save. Positional save through traffic.
Takes a shot and makes the save. Scooped up along the wall by Abramov. Denies him again.
I love the way that he's in position, and he's got the reflexes to bang out a couple of stops in a row.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. won the face-off deep in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Duro. The Tigres move it ahead. And the puck's back on his blade here at center. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. The Winterhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Nice bank pass off the boards. Manages to hang on. Victoriaville's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass across to Abramov. And it's a quick pass to Bocage. Sends the pass over. Point-to-point pass. And he puts that one aside with ease. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him.
In the final moments of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off.
Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray. I'm James. Second period set to go. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. 1 period already in the books. Ray, how have you seen this thing?
The Tigres are going to have to find a possession game that looks a lot different than that first period. They chased it around, and as a result, they're chasing the game.
From one point man to another. And that goes wide. Victoriaville's got it in their own zone. Tries to get the puck to Kalmakov. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone.
Portland's worked hard to be in the right position tonight. They've had their skating legs, and they're stealing pucks all over the place.
Ray, it almost looks like one end of the ice is under siege out there.
Man, they've tipped the game over for sure, and the coach is reminding the players, in particular, his youngest player, the rookie, don't take a step back. Keep pushing the play while we have it going our way.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Winterhawks lead it 1-0. Portland's got it, and they're on the attack. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Kalmakov swooping in on the attack. Great poke check on the reach. Gains the zone from the right side. Just a simple save by Iakovo. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Moves close to the point. Here's a chance! No room for that one to get through. Sends it quickly to Kalmakov. Takes a shot. Denies him on the play. And that's poked away. Comes up with the stop. Stretches one out to Jarvis. And that's picked off. The Tigres take it across the line. Picked up along the boards by Abramov. That's not going to fool him. Gould's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Portland's ahead 1-0. Trying to get out of the defensive end. Call that a win for the penalty killers on that one.
Yeah, he slams it.
He scores!
The power play comes through. They move the puck nicely, and they're able to capitalize on the extra man. I don't think the goaltender gets a look at this at all, James. He just drops into the butterfly. He's hoping the thing hits him through that traffic.
Portland's now made their way back to center ice for the faceoff. I see a lot of movement, a lot of talking on the bench right now. What's the message, Ray?
Coaches are going up and down the bench, telling the players to stay on it. Don't back up.
Receives the pass. Oh, stick save shoot.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
Moves around along the half wall. Big time stop there. Sevigny is moving the puck through his own zone. They go on the attack through center. And puts it just wide.
The goalie was late reacting. If that puck hits the net, I think it's in.
Here's a shot. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it. Great extension on the play.
Gould's been sharp stopping the puck tonight. He's got a really good save percentage, and his team's done a good job at the offensive zone as well.
Oh, and it just misses the corner as it goes wide.
They just can't get the puck on the net. They do great work to create the chance, but the goalie doesn't have to make a save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. Portland's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And they get the puck out. The Tigres have it behind the net. And now he moves it to Parasunko. And he slides it quickly to Element. Here's a shot. Misses a golden opportunity there. Moves the puck. How do you miss that, Ray?
I don't know, but we all do. You're right in a scoring zone, and you don't even test the goalie.
The Winterhawks are back to even strength as the PK unit comes up large.
Too passive, not aggressive enough. The puck gets moved around the outside of the penalty killers. Really doesn't become a dangerous power play.
And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
Hey fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey kids here in attendance tonight.
Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray, I'm James, and we are ready to kickstart this third period. Here we go, third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Ray Ferraro is back down at ice level. Ray, 40 minutes played so far. What's been your assessment of this tilt?
Portland's focus now is just lock down this game. Comfortable lead. They've been terrific through 40 minutes. Don't give it away now.
Taken by Duro. Fails to find the open man. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. From one end of the blue line to the other. The Winterhawks play it near the point. Nice block. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. And on the heels of that big hit, he's being called out. You can't do that to the Stars.
Yeah, even if you think it's a clean hit, and I do, it doesn't matter. Somebody's coming after you.
Oh, and he caught him right there, and that'll pretty much do it.
Yeah, that's not going to go to the judges. Not much doubt who the winner is of this fight. Watch it, and now listen.
And the crowd back alive here inside the stadium. Abramov's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
Bocage is back at it after serving that major penalty for fighting. He gets a shot on goal.
Puts another on the net. Unstoppable.
Gonna have to work a lot harder to beat him tonight, I guess. There's 2 excellent saves in a row.
Denies him. He got all of it. Gould's got it, and he'll elect for the whistle.
Jumped on it pretty quickly there, and like everything else tonight, he's really looked in control. He's had an excellent game.
More than half the period has expired. The Winterhawks have dominated this one to this point. They lead it 3-0. And he comes up with it. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Cologne. Takes a shot. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. Trying to exit the defensive zone, and they get it down.
Good communication. They talk to each other. They're in the right spot. They just clear it down the ice.
Slides the puck over. Makes a move in front. Portland's got possession while undermanned. And the puck leaves the zone. The Tigres have it behind the cage. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Carlin Bade is standing by with who had the better night.
Jarvis looks great tonight, and it's hard to deny he's been the better player when you look at the score sheet, so I'm giving him the edge. Guys, back to you.
Puck battle along the boards. The Tigres gain possession along the wall. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
You can see the obvious frustration. He's just taken his second penalty of this period.
Taken over 22 minutes for interference. Time of penalty, 13 minutes, 56.
Tries to feed it over to From Delorme. The Tigres get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength. Turns it aside.
Sometimes you go on the ice with the best of intentions, and it goes all wrong right away. That's how I'd characterize that power play.
From center, they get into the attacking area. And that one's stopped. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Portland's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. The Winterhawks win the faceoff. Turns it aside. Puck grabbed by Kelmakov. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Bocage. Quick shot. Gives them nothing in front.
Sometimes you make a good shot and you just get beaten by the goaltender. I'd say that's one that you put in that category.
Along the right side into the offensive zone. And that pass goes off a stick. Glove save. Iakobo's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Victoriaville's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Hammers a shot. Makes the save. Sends a pass over. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Puck is dropped and we are back underway.
This is a big draw for him. His players were a little tired around him.
Nice zone entry from the right side. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. He scores!
What a run of play this has been. 4 straight goals for them. They have not taken their foot off the gas at all. That's about as lucky as you can get. You need some puck luck most of the time to win. There's a good chunk of it.
It is all over. Your Memorial Cup champions.
The pinnacle of junior hockey. These kids have gotten to the very top of it.
Ray, I don't want to dismiss the emotion from one team that obviously is disappointed, but look at the jubilation from this team that just won it.
Well, if you just walked into the building, you wouldn't have to look very hard to see who won and who lost. Disappointment on one side, and man, these guys are just so elated. All this work ends in a championship.
A lot of bottom lips need to be pulled up here as they go through the handshake line, Ray.
Emotionally and physically, you've put everything into your season, and it's now over. That side of the line is really a tough place to be.
Take the tour with the championship. I can't even imagine what that feeling must be like.
What an amazing accomplishment to win, and it must be such relief to get your hands on the trophy, to realize this is it. This is what I played for.
You know, working with you, you've always said you get a little jealous when you see the other teams win the championship. This is where I'd get jealous in these pictures.
Look how happy they are. I mean, you've laid it all out on the line, and now you've got the trophy, and this is really the first time you take a picture as a championship team.
Let's bring it back to the freshman once more here, Ray. And, you know, the way he is challenged by the coaching staff, it seems to be an effective way to get him going.
Well, James, the season's long. We know that. And there's ups and downs. Heck, there's ups and downs in the middle of the game. And the coach gave him the word. He needed more from him, and the kid responded, I thought.
What an incredible story as we continue the conversation with Ray Ferraro. Okay, beyond just the team performance, how about the kid?
Well, the fact that they won and he played a major role in it is going to shine a pretty bright light on him with the scouting community. And there's always two roads to this tournament. One is the team aspect. The other is those that are evaluating for the draft. And this kid did his draft status a world of good.
He was sensational. That puts a bow on this year. Thanks for this, man.
Yeah, I'll talk to you next year.
Don't miss me too much.
I won't.
All right, Razor, channel your inner bird dog here. What'd you think of the kid as a performance at the Memorial Cup?
Liked it a lot. Really bullish on the way that he played. For a young player, he took a leadership role. He was playing important minutes through this tournament, and pretty interesting to see how much they leaned on him. For me, this is a kid I would take high in the draft.
Yeah, no, I'm with you on that one, and the performance certainly backed that up. Thanks for this.
Yep.
The last few days, the youngster at some point had a chance to speak with members of the front office from the Seattle Kraken. Now, where that goes, how the chips fall, but I think for an environment, for a young player in Seattle, oh boy. I mean, that checks the boxes in a lot of ways in my mind. We'll see how things ultimately play out. Again, just from what I hear at this point in time, but there have been conversations with the young phenom and the Seattle Kraken. All right, a couple of other news and notes that I wanted to get to here as we get... when you look at where the Sabres are, where they're picking here in the draft order, I'm told they're going to meet with the youngster here later on today. Do you like that meeting? Like, is there a fit here between these two?
Well, there clearly is a fit from Buffalo's side because they want to talk to the player, right? Like the players